Hello, my butterflies. Welcome back. So today I just have a quick video, and yes, I really do wear glasses. I was working right here and I forgot to take them off before I started recording. And I don't waste footage, so I'm not going to stop it and start over. So if you are new to my channel, thank you for joining, and make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, and love me. And then if you are already subscribed, welcome back, and we are going to get started. So first, I'm going to tell you where I've been a little bit, just a little bit. Then I'm going to open all this mail I've been getting because I've been quarantine shopping. Not a problem. So first, let me show y'all what I got from Juvia's place. I'm going to show you first, okay? Because it's the best. So I already had 3 colors because we're in quarantine, right? So you can't go in the store, so you can't pick your color. So I'm trying to use a little thing they have online. I even wore my glasses when I did it. And so I ended up with these colors. Like, I feel like one makes me look green, and I did not pick the olive colors. One makes me look like a corpse. It's not cute. And it's not the lighting. It's just not cute. It's ugly. So I kept those, obviously, because all I need to do is buy a color to offset it, and then I could tone them down. No problem, right? So I thought. So then I ordered these ones. Then this one. Then these ones. So out of these, okay, because today is just opening mail. Remember, I'm re-entering myself back into adding more things to my plate. And if you can hear the bird in the background, remember we're on quarantine, so it's not a lot of places to go. So today I have a bird, a drummer, and the gardeners. So, like, it's always something when I record during this quarantine. That's what we're dealing with. So I'm going to try these in another video though. But that should be very interesting because one is like ivory. So I bought the ivory because I bought one that's really too dark for my skin. So I was like, okay, maybe if I lift it just a little bit, like put a drop where it's needed, then I could use it for that. Y'all, I don't know. We learning this together. We'll see. But I'm telling you, I laughed so hard when I opened that package. Okay, so while I'm getting the other package, which I am an ambassador for this company, and it's a LA-based company, small business, and I adore her. And I'm gonna open it with you guys. So I didn't open that one yet. I want to be surprised because it was a surprise in the mail. So where I have been. So, and yes, I got a new ergonomic chair, child. They got a pillow right here, and a lumbar support, and a massager. Ooh, I be showing up for work in my pajamas. I do. This is combing my hair for y'all today. They're not doing a pop of color. Do your best, right? So anyway, this is where I've been. So, you know, for some reason, oh, wait, I got Beauty Bakery too. So, you know that there is always something going on in my life. You know, I said there are some things that I'm willing to discuss, some things I am not, some I will when I can. So, let me tell you about this day. So, the day after KB's birthday, I think I did a post on her page, on my page for her. She can come back now. She's 13, so yay. But I ended up not doing her video, right? So I did one for Sky. I didn't do one for her. So, you know, I'm going to have to make that up. Y'all know I have to make that up. But the reason why is because I want to say around 1 o'clock in the morning, I got a call from one of my cousins. And she told me that her brother, my cousin, my husband's cousin, had been shot, and that he was where he was shot, and that he was rushed to the hospital. I'm on my way. So I grabbed my work laptop, I grabbed my stuff, I run out the house, I drive to LA. So, you know, with the quarantine and everything, like you can't go into the hospital, you can't do any of that. So the family is like all outside waiting or whatever. And so, this is what I got from Beauty Bakery. I want to see if that light is shining bright, honey. Just a lot of cake. Oh, I just cake a lot, but I don't put on a lot of makeup, so I don't cake a lot. That's their slogan. So we're out there, and we're there until, it had to be like 11 because I took a meeting at 9 that was over at 10, so it had to be like 11. Yes, I was working from my car, stepping in my car when I needed to work. So we got information back that he wasn't gonna make it, and then if he did, he was going to be a vegetable and stuff. This is Sugar Lip Scrub. This light is off the hook. Sorry, y'all. And then, hold on. Let me try something. Can you see it now? Nope. That didn't help. Child, listen, take my word for it. It's cute. That would kind of defeat the purpose of opening the box, though. Oh, right there. It doesn't say anything right there. Right here. So, anywho, I'm having a feeling these pink ones are not going to show. So anyway, that's what they told us, and they told us that where the bullet was, right here, like they didn't know if they could move it. So, long story short, that was incident number 1. Oh, eyeshadow palette. This is cute. It's called Breakfast in Bed. It's cute. I really hope you can see it. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. That's cute, right? So we leave from there. Now, I haven't slept. Nobody slept. We have family come out, everything. Oh, it's a natural colors palette. This looks like a Nomad one, I think, from Juvia's Place. And this was a mystery bag. That's why I don't know what's in it. So, okay, now we're going to my cousin's house, who stays nearby, because I need to finish a meeting. I need to lay down for a little bit. Or my last meeting of the day, I need to lay down for a little bit, and then I could drive back home to my direction where I live. And so we get there, and maybe an hour later, my husband pulls up. His job sent him back home to check on the family. And another matte lipstick. And a gloss. So this was a really cute idea. It came in a mystery box. And the mystery box was like, I think it was like $50 or something like that. And then it came with this stuff in it. And the bag. So. Oh. It even has like recipes, like this is setting powder, but it's called baking powder because you know you bake your face. Anything wet, you must set. But it has the ingredients on the back, so the instructions. That's super cute. Great idea. And that is a Black-owned business as well. To be clear, I support all businesses I support. However, it was Juneteenth. I think I'll buy what I want to. Okay, so husband comes in, finished last meeting. We're good. I'm finally sitting down to eat a piece of chicken. That's important. It's important because I love chicken. Y'all know that. So I finally sit down, so my phone rings. My phone rings and it's my cousin calling, and I'm like, I'm just tired. I just need to lay down for a little bit. I'm gonna call him back. And so I hit the button and I try to hurry up and eat this chicken wing. Literally one chicken wing. Like, that's how tired I was. I was like, I just need to get through this chicken wing so I could lay down. I'm so tired. So, no, let me take my glasses off. And so I ignored the first call because I was so tired. And then he called back. So when he called back, I automatically was nervous because the day before, my goddaughter had purchased a car and they stayed 3 exits away from me. So remember, it was Kiara's birthday. My goddaughter bought a car, and I'm like, I need to go make a big deal out of her. I got to go get this stuff for Kiara. Okay, when I get off work, I'm going to run over there, be silly with her. Then I'm going to run back, and then we're going to finish Kiara's birthday. So I get there, and my cousin, which is the sister of the phone call that I took, and throughout from this point on, I'll probably insert like pictures if I can make it through it. I can't make any promises about what I could do, so guys, be really flexible with me. I have great lessons, great words of encouragement, but right now I kind of need them too. So I went to see my goddaughter's car. So when I get there, my cousin, she doesn't look really well. She just looks really sick, but it had been so hot here. So anywho, she wasn't feeling well, right? So when I got that call, like something just, I was just sick right away. So I answered the phone, and I was told that that they were on their way to the hospital and stuff. And so so I did what people do when they hear not good news. And so my husband brought me back to Pomona, because remember, I was in LA. And for those of you that are not from California, it's about a 30-minute drive. So I go and I deal with that. And on the way leaving, another extended family member, I run into them, and they're like, oh, we've been trying to reach you. Have we talked to such and such? And I said, no, like, I've been busy. I'm just, like, I didn't say anything because I'm just tired. I was like, I just need to lay down, because at this point, like, I'm delirious tired and just drained. So this package is from the candy line. I can't turn it around the other way because it has my address. Let's see what she sent me. So again, I am an ambassador for this organization. And let's see what I got in here. Oh, of course I got a poster. So I'll actually take a picture of this and insert it. I'll take a picture of it and insert it so that you can see it. I need to turn down this light because, baby, or maybe it's just because I have on my glasses and my contacts. Whatever. So the cousin asked, or the relative on the way out asked if I've talked to my uncle. I'm like, no. Oh, this is so cute. So this is the bag. Oh, it is glistening, honey. And it has Candy Girl written on it. This is so cute. Oh, my cousin would have liked this. She liked all things unicorn. Y'all won't even believe this. So the owner of this company is calling me right now. So that's ironic. She must be calling to yell at me. So inside, oh, my favorite color. I got the brush set that I wanted. So super cute. And she actually has them engraved on the brushes. So that is super cute. Okay. So, ooh. Y'all know I live for a good, soft, dense brush because my skin is sensitive. Oh my gosh. So, then I find out on the way, and obviously I need to break up my stories like this. I'm not scatterbrained. I'm paying attention very closely, and I'm stopping when I need to stop and then continuing. Okay? So I found out on the way out that an aunt had passed away. And I'm like, what? Like, you can't make this stuff up. Like, you cannot make this stuff up, right? So I don't even remember. I don't even remember a lot after that. I think that's when being like a little bit numb started. So remember, this was on June 16th. Today it Oh wow. Today is 7:15 and I'm marking this for a reason. It's okay. I'm going to put it out tonight. Um it's 7:15, but I have literally been operating and getting things that I need to get done, like finishing out the program year. So my girls are good. Um some of their families have experienced some things. Um and so we've supported them through that. My cousin who passed away, I'm the godmother of her oldest daughter, and then she leaves behind 3 kids also. So my organization also, they voted to do something for that family as well, and it's because my goddaughter was involved with the organization and fundraising events. So we've taken care of the community like we always do. So those things that I really love doing, I've continued to do. But unfortunately, like at this time, it just became like, I would say that, remember when I said that there's an exception to giving something a day? I feel like I'm in that same day. So I'm trying to get back into doing things. Okay, sorry. So I'm getting back into the swing of things. I haven't had a day yet where I don't cry from being upset, but that's not going to go anywhere, right? So I know that my cousin and my aunt will want me to continue to do the things that I'm doing. We partied for my cousin over the weekend. We did the things that we do in our culture. So we did what we do. We celebrated her. I went to the nail shop, got my nails done. We did a lot of things for her, and so it was nice to celebrate her. It was an honor to be a part of and to be included. We were really close, like I said, a couple exits away. And I'm the godmother to her oldest daughter, who I am extremely proud of, and I'll share why I'm proud of her later. But that is basically it. I kind of wanted to just get on and, number one, open up some of these packages that I got while on quarantine, and I clearly wasn't opening no mail. So if you have sent me something, don't be mad at me. Like, give me a break. Okay? And I promise I'll get to it when I can. That can never be a promise. It can't be broken. So, yes, I'm getting back into the swing of things, and I thought I would start by opening my stuff, and then I have some other stuff here, but these are the main ones that I really, really like. And so, number one, the point is, this quarantine, I'm telling you, is something else. 2020 is cutting up. And so if you are just now becoming an adult, going through all of this, like, I can't imagine how tough you guys are going to be. You guys are going to be like tough as nails, because to come out, you usually, like, your first summer out of high school, you usually, like, well, let me tell you what we did. We stayed at Applebee's all the time. We worked, but when we got off work, we would go to Applebee's, hang out, go to each other's house, hang out. At that point, we kind of didn't have a curfew because we were all at each other's house. So we just like had fun that summer after high school. Beach, mall, movies, like just being together, chilling and having fun. But right now, all of those things are like closing, so you're stuck in the house. And if you're doing all of the things that you're supposed to be doing, you're not even visiting at other people's house. So yeah, this is like, It's crazy. So I just really can't wait to look back 10 years from now and see how much you all have accomplished, and especially the younger people. Like I think I feel just as bad for the younger people and then the our elders, because the elders cannot really go out, and then the younger people, we have control over them, and most of us are like, oh, I don't want my baby out, I don't want them out, I'll just run to the store real quick and I'll come back, I'll do it, things like that. So it's just about like really getting into some things that you like to do, to keep you occupied, because TV ain't it. It is so boring. But I will tell you, if you have cable, if you have Spectrum, and you stay in Southern California area, I've been watching Give Me a Break and Laverne and Shirley. It's channel 1200 for me, like 18 or something like that. I don't know. If y'all ask in the comments, I'll give the answer. But I don't remember. It's 18 or something like that. But you guys are going to be tough as nails. So find things to do that you like to do. Now is really the time to maximize on whatever you want to do. I see so many people starting businesses, so many people learning other things. And then some people just using this time to really self-heal from things that they're going through. I will say that it has been a huge blessing, and every day I have thanked God that I am going through this right now, because when I've gone through something similar before, and I was working and getting married, and it was happening back to back with deaths in my family, it was hard. It was hard because I couldn't stop. You can't stop because each thing had a deadline and it had to go. Well, for this, my job is really understanding, and I work from home, so even if I am upset, I can still work because I'm by myself. As far as the business, the timing is perfect because it happened at the end of the program year, so that was good. It just worked out that I was able to check out. Was it the best in a business perspective? Here's the way that I feel about that. What's for me is for me, just like what's for you is for you. What God wants you to have, you are going to have it. God does not want you to struggle through every single thing. That alone, going through that, all of that in one day, that was enough. I don't think that my business isn't going to flourish and things aren't going to happen because I had to take a month off. I didn't project that it would take this long. I really didn't. But number one, trying to handle a funeral during this time, it is so hard because it was hard to find a church. It was hard to do this. It's hard to do things because everything's not open, right? But my point to that is taking time for yourself. If you're going through something and you need to disconnect the best way you can. My ideal disconnect, I'll share this before I go. And then one last thing at the end, which is good news. My ideal disconnect, and I try so hard to find a beach house right on the water though. Like I needed to look out and see the water and hear the water, but I also needed to be high up because I was going by myself and I couldn't be on the ground. I got issues. I needed security, like all of that. And no, I'm not famous. I just wanted security. I mean, like at the door, like not my own Y'all so crazy. So I did not find anything. So it's like leading me to believe that as a travel agent, yes, I'm a travel agent too. If I couldn't find anything, that means that other people are having those same ideas. With so many people working from home, I'm sure they're renting out other places so they could get away from like their everyday and get out into something different. So I wasn't able to find it. So I'm still waiting to try to find something. Oh wait, I did. I'm sorry. I found something. It was $1,500 for a studio a day, and it had a futon in it. So I don't lie. I found something. I'm not staying there. So anyway, that would have been my ideal like shutdown. Like just go there. I would have actually tried to record there and vlog probably like while I was cooking or doing different stuff. But just some time to get away, to not be needed. Not be needed, because although I knew what my role would be when this happened, because my cousin has literally been preparing me for her to pass away for a while. and no, she wasn't sick. It's just a spiritual thing. Like, she would just say different things. And I know that you guys are like, oh, people do that. When I look back, I'm like, I should, I saw it. But anywho, um, but you know, the kids, I had to be there. That's what a godparent is actually for. When something like this happens, godparent got to step up. So it would be days that I would just pull up and I would just burst into tears, because our thing was listening to music. Music has so many emotions attached to it. So I'll be listening to like E40. Yep. I'll be listening to E40 on the way over there, or Destiny's Child, or whatever we listen to, like coming up, even older songs, like Candy and all of that. Like, it made me think about her, and then it just made me like, I would just burst into tears. So I would have to sit there, get myself together, go in, like, you know, check on the kids, come out, like break down again, then drive home. Like, it was a whole thing. So that's what you do when somebody passes and they need you and you're a family. You're supposed to step up. That's when you step up, and that's when it means, you know, it takes a village and things like that. Not just because you need a babysitter to go to the club. Just saying. So the last thing I will leave you with is, number one, check out Candy Girl. Okay, I love that. This bag is super cute. I'm going to try to take a picture of it. If I do, I'll probably have to post this in the morning, because I got class that started 4 minutes ago. And yes, I was still attending class too. But the Candy line by Queen, love her stuff. And she makes the stuff. It's so cute. Lip gloss, be popping. If I didn't have 3,000 lip glosses, I would have used that one today. But my lips been dry. Anybody else's lips been dry because of these masks? It just hurts my lips. So my other cousin, the one that I went out to LA because he was shot, you know, the one that they said, oh, he's gonna be this and he's gonna be that. He's up, he's talking, he is doing great. So, and all of the mess was also a blessing. And so there's still a reason to smile. Usually there's still something you can hold on to. Although I am not going to lie, I took a hit. This one, yeah, this is gonna be a while. But I am still going to try to, and I said try because I feel like that's an accurate word, get back into recording and doing some looks, but we'll see how this goes. I have content planned, so I've been doing all of that behind the scenes. Just every time I cut on the camera, I turn into a water fountain, so I had to like throw everything away. So anyway, that is it. For my new people, thank you so much for tuning in. Watch some of my other videos so you can get to know me, so you can see that this right here, like, blame it on 2020. Don't do me. I'm just saying. But with Juvia's Place, we're going to try all of these, and we're going to see how to make them work. And then I'll tell you a funny story, because I do have some funny stories. And in the next funny story, I'll insert a video of my cousin at my wedding. Somehow she ended up leaving with her shoe wrapped around her ankle, but not on the bottom of her foot. We still can't figure that out. So, goodbye, butterflies, goodbye. Goodbye, butterflies, goodbye. Goodbye.